I already have so many wives, okay? And I want to marry one more for 6 years girl. It's okay to do it?
Well, for me, no. But for him, it's not
I'm
hurting
sorry?
anyone.
No, well, sorry?
For me, no. It's
Why
not.
not? So why, so you think that that's a good person?
No, I don't think that's a good person. I think that's good and bad in everyone.
But yeah, but
not
no.
all bad and all
There is a good and bad in everyone, but there is only one person who has no bad things.
Who?
How are you?
Oh, good. And
Any question?
no, I'm just wondering what is
What's
about.
that? Are you from Turkey?
No.
Where are you from?
Well, I'm Turkish, Algerian, French,
Beautiful.
Italian.
Okay. Italian. Beautiful. Are you Christian, Muslim? What you believe? You don't believe? Okay.
I believe
What you
in something, but I don't know what.
You believe something? What is that something?
Something bigger than us, but I don't know. I don't really think it's
I'm
a
bigger than
person.
anybody. Believe me. Can you believe me?
I can.
You
Believe
can?
Anybody.
Wow. Okay. So I don't know what do you mean that, and where does it come from?
We're just here for a day.
Where does it come from that I believe in something big?
Well, I've looked into everything, and
For example?
I think there's good and bad in everything.
I'm sorry?
I think there's good and bad in everything.
Good and bad and everything? How do you know that it's good and bad?
We just beat ourselves down.
Yeah, we did last two games.
Because when you hurt
We
people,
gotta do it, you too.
that's not good.
How do you know that if I'm hurting somebody is good or bad? Who told you that?
No one. Myself.
Yeah, if I'm a bad guy, I need money, all right? And I go and on the liquor store and grab the money and leave because see, I do need it. Okay, I don't want to work. For me, it's okay to do that.
Okay. Okay,
So-
so let's just take some examples. So Pablo Escobar was a good person to you?
I don't know what I don't know. So who was good? I'm talking my, so I don't know anybody else. So I'm saying I feel I do that. If you say Hitler, okay, everybody know Hitler. He killed so many people, but in his eyes,
some people he
yeah,
was good.
Yeah, for his and a lot of people they believe. So how are you going to define this is bad or good? How are you going to define?
For sure. My own definition. That's why I say we
But
all have
see-
our own definition
see-
of what's good and what's bad.
Yeah, but that's your and my. That's that can be go against. You think going that way is good, and I think that no, going this way is wrong. So this is better way. So, but how are you going to define something good and bad? Who going to tell you? I mean, we both have a different direction. So we have to have somebody better than us who going to give you the right direction, especially when the spiritual things come. So who are you going to be, your idol?
Nature. I
But
believe in
nature,
nature.
what's the nature has to do with the spirit?
Well, everything. Nature is giving us.
So,
everything.
okay, so if I'm lying to people, that's not hurting anybody, all right? So how the nature going to help you?
Depends.
No, I feel like if I'm
Well,
lying
you're
somebody.
cheating on your wife. You're hurting her. if
Yeah,
you're
but I don't.
lying.
She's my wife, okay? I'm cheating her. I give whatever she needs. I'm giving her, okay? And I think this is if I'm a house and when I come to the house, all right, and I be a good husband. But I go outside, I can be animals.
Yeah. But you're gonna hurt her. if you're
How?
cheating
How?
her.
How?
Well, her feelings.
She's not gonna know.
She's not gonna know.
Yeah.
And if she knows later.
She's not going to know.
Later on,
no.
she knows
My question,
about that.
look, my question is that okay, suppose I'm doing something bad here, that's not hurting it. So how you know that I'm doing bad? Suppose I have a girlfriend, okay, and I'm going to have a girlfriend outside. She's happy with me. She doesn't care about if I have a wife
well,
or not.
she
Okay?
doesn't care.
Yeah. So there's nothing wrong.
She doesn't love you. She doesn't care.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. So I have a backside, okay, I'm doing something wrong behind my wife. So how are we going to find out that's right or wrong?
Well, it's your own conscience.
For me, it's okay.
Well, you don't have a conscience.
But in your eyes, but that's what we need superior who's gonna give us some good advice and has to be a better person, okay? I cannot give or take advice the person who's already in trouble.
So like, we need someone to judge us, but we can't judge ourselves.
No, not judge. Somebody give advice. Like suppose I have a teacher, right? I'm a spiritual teacher, okay? And he said that do not lie, all right? And don't watch bad movies in the house, okay? But when he goes home, he lies and he watches the same thing. He's a superior, okay? He knows a lot of stuff. So should we go to that person?
And what makes you superior then?
Because he's claiming that he's a superior. He said that I know a lot, I'm, you know, that's why he called the teacher.
And what would you believe in?
Because he called him his teacher.
But what is it teaching you?
But the spiritual thing is what is right, what is wrong. He's telling you, he's saying don't watch watch movies, bad movies, and don't
He's
do that.
doing it.
That
So
he's
why-
doing it.
why is it teaching me to not do it
That's
if it's
exactly
doing it?
But he's called a teacher. So what I'm saying, can you go to that person, to whoever is bad, to get some good information?
I can be my own teacher if I
No,
want to. Be
no,
a
you're already in trouble, right? You're already in trouble. You're already in trouble because you are in the hole. So now you need some good person to get help. And there's a lot of, you know, religions out there, and they say, I'm a good, and I'm a good. But they are already doing something wrong. So how are you going to go to that person who's already doing bad?
I think there's good and bad in everyone.
But yeah, but
Not
no.
all bad and all
There is a good and bad in everyone, but there is only one person who has no bad things.
Who?
Jesus. No one in the world, no one say anything bad about him. When he came, he done so much good, and he did, and his teaching is good. Why we have not look into the person who giving a good advice and go to the bad people?
But I got a question. You know
Sure.
him personally?
I don't need to. Do you know your personally your grandfather, or
But if I don't know them, I don't have an opinion if they're good or if they're bad. I
no?
don't know
But see,
them.
no, because you will know that because you know why? They have eyewitness. Your mom, your father, or somebody was living with them, and they will give you, oh, your father was very nice. You know, he never hurt anybody. Oh, somebody said your father was bad. He did this and that. So we have eyewitness. We don't have to meet somebody. Like say, did you ever met the first president of America? First president of America. You know who was it?
Washington.
George Washington. All right. How'd you know that?
History.
History.
But
So
I
somebody
don't know
told
if
you.
it's good or
You met
bad.
him? No. I'm not saying he's the bad. I said who was it? So you just right away give me answer. How'd you know that? You never met him. So how'd you know that?
Well, history book. Jesus. It's
That-
history too.
That's right. So that's
So
that's
we
right.
don't know if it's good or
No,
if it's
because
bad.
we have eyewitness who was walking with Jesus. Peter, John.
lying?
I'm sorry.
They could be lying.
So what you saying that the person who's saying you the last president was a George Washington, he's a liar?
Well, my name is Jenna. But my name is Jenna.
No,
If there's an eyewitness, if she can,
No.
the person can say Jenna was in Balboa Park at like 2 p.m. on that day.
Yeah, but he's telling the truth. He's telling the truth. Suppose, okay, after 100 years, okay, we have written somebody, okay, somebody written about you, and we say, oh, the sister came and Tony was talking to him. So 100 years later, he was telling people, all right, about this, all right. Or my brother Khan was saying to, you know, he wrote down something about us. We met it. So this eyewitness will be a true or lie?
Could be a lie.
Why?
Because people lie. They
No, but
he's telling. Put like the history how they want to
he's
be.
telling. He's not telling something bad. He's telling the truth. We met, we talked, and we have a discussion in Balboa Park here. He's not saying anything
No,
wrong.
true.
So it can be true. Why are you gonna lie?
Yeah, but some people.
Because
may
you know
not-
what? You know what? Why
say
he's not gonna
something.
lie? Why he's not gonna lie? Because he is with us right now. He's eyewitness. It's very difficult to deny the eyewitness. He can lie. If you have 4 different people saying the same thing, we cannot
They
say
could-
that.
all could be lying.
No. All
Like
could
in
be,
Justice.
or they could all be true too. They can be all right. So we have so many eyewitness of Jesus, like 4 gospels we have. Okay, and they are saying they have written down a different timing and different languages, but they have a same thing what they're saying. All right. Why so difficult? And we have proven by Roman, Jewish, Christian, Jewish, Muslim, anybody you name, atheist, they've proven that. Okay. I mean, it's not rocket science. So it just, look, you have option to pick. Now if you say, oh, no, I don't believe.
We proved that the Earth was round, but people still believe. There are still people believing that it's flat.
Okay, that's a science. That's nothing to do with the religion. What I'm saying, okay, that's
but
that.
it's been
Look,
proven,
look,
it's the same.
that's that. If somebody says Earth is flat or Earth is egg shape or round, that's not going to do any bad or good to you. All right. But if
No,
you
but there's
pick
a
up,
proof.
no, yeah, but that's what I'm saying. It's not going to make any. Okay, look, if you go from this way or if you go this way, you want to go to the airport. That's not going to hurt you. It might be take a little bit longer, and this is going to take a shorter. That's only way, all right?
Yeah,
So
if I get in an accident,
yeah, but that can be happen to either. I'm not saying that, okay? It's not accident. I'm just saying that it's going to be harder, okay? But the question is that you have a choice on that time, okay? You can go here, but you can have only one life. You have to make a one-time decision.
what you believe in.
So, but you have this one and this one. Now it's up to you which one you pick. There is either one gonna take you to heaven and one gonna take you to hell. The choice is yours. It's not the people. It's not books. Now you have to decide. If you're looking for that path, for a spiritual path, you have to ask Him. He will come to your life because He's a mighty God.
So there's bad and good. There's bad people and good people.
Oh,
if
but
there's a hell and a
yeah,
heaven.
but what I'm saying, yeah, bad, but Jesus was not a bad at all. That's what I'm saying. Why we should not pick Jesus than the person who has a bad influence, a bad stories and bad thing. Why we should pick anybody who has bad, you know? But that's why you have to study. That's exactly you have to study.
Part of that, I've studied every religion.
No, it's not every religion. That's not true. That's what I'm saying. If you're saying that every religion, that's not true. That's not true. You have to study and then you will find out. If you're not going to study, you're going to listen to people. Of course, if you're going to go...
Well, I've read the Quran, I've read the Bible, I've read the Torah.
Beautiful.
I've read...
Beautiful. So you read the Quran, all right?
Yeah.
And you read the Bible. Tell me how many books in the Bible and what is the gospel is about?
I don't remember, but it's just like for me,
Okay.
there's good things and bad
Okay,
things.
because it's just a test for you, little test if you read it, okay, now, how many gospel in the Bible?
I don't know. I don't remember. I was like 16 when I read it. It was 10 years ago.
Yeah, but what good is that if you don't remember? You are saying that you studied, okay, and you forgot about that. What good is that? What I'm saying that is, how good is that? That's no good. So what
Because
you
it
need to do
wasn't
here,
interesting.
you have to reconsider. It's not the Bible is not a book you cannot read for again. Quran is not a book you cannot read again. So if you're saying that same, so tell me from the Quran, what is a good thing you have from the Quran? One good thing.
Well, normally they respect women,
Who?
the Muslims. They don't.
Are you sure?
They don't tell to the woman to wear a hijab.
They don't tell
That's
women
not
to wear the
true.
hijab? Are you sure? Well, I think
Because women were
women,
really important. to Muhammad.
according to Quran, you can beat your wife, okay, and
The Quran.
it's in the Quran. That's what I'm saying. Can I show you?
The one that they write after and after the how do you say that, the first one, it wasn't like that. Like the Bible, it was rewrite and rewrite and rewrite
look,
over time.
you can say anything you want to say, but you know what? If you I say go and touch it, no, I don't want to touch it. It's hot. Oh no, that's up to you. That's up to you. But you know, you keep saying that this is hot. I say no, sister, go and pick it up. You know, that's gonna be good. But you know,
Muhammad was really respectful to women. There were
who?
Mahomet.
Who? Muhammad? Okay.
He was
Are
listening to the women. There were his
that
confidence.
seem looks like you did not study Quran or did not know the Islam. Okay, that's because you know, I don't know if you have a kids or not. You think journal, okay, journal I'm talking, not your. Can you like the man? I'm a 59, okay. Suppose I'm a 54 years old, okay, and I want to marry a 6-year girl. It's okay for you?
What?
I'm a 54 years old. All right. I already have so many wives, okay? And I want to marry one more for 6 years girl. It's okay to do it?
Well, for me, no. But for him, it's not
I'm
hurting
sorry?
anyone.
No, well, sorry?
For me, no. It's
Why
not.
not? So why? So you think that that's a good person?
No, I don't think that's a good person. But for
That's
him,
exactly Muhammad is that.
for him, it's not
But
hurting anyone like
that's
you
a
said
Muhammad.
before.
No, it's not hurting. No, but see again now, if you do it here, 6 years girl to marry, what will happen? What's going to happen?
I told you, like, if you're raping someone, that's a bad thing, and you say no.
Yeah.
If I feel good raping someone, I can rape someone.
I said that, but I don't.
It's because it's Muslim.
No,
that's not the same
no.
thing.
I said that I'm gonna do it, okay? But I am not a prophet even. Are you gonna follow the prophet who's doing that? I'm a regular man. I'm
How
a.
do you know Jesus wasn't raping little girls?
That's why nobody proven that. Nobody's
So you don't
proven. That's what I'm saying. That's why you can feel whatever that's your belief. You don't have any evidence. But my question is that you don't want to take it. I'm telling you something. Okay, look.
You don't have evidence that Jesus wasn't raping little girls.
Of course we don't. That's a document. That's a history. That's a history. There is nothing. But we have Muhammad, he killed people, okay?
Yeah, like the Christians, they killed a lot of people.
Look, Christian. Okay, what do you mean Christian to you? What do you mean Christian to you? I'm saying I'm a Christian. The guy is walking, he says I'm a Christian, so what's the difference?
What do you mean? What's the
The
difference?
guy who's killing, all right?
Yeah, they killed a lot
Yeah,
of people.
so people,
Muslim killed a lot of
if
people,
I-
Jewish killed a lot
No,
of people,
that's
Catholics killed
look,
a lot
look.
of people. I mean,
people, okay? Look, Quran say you can have kill people, all right? But Bible never say kill
Bible
anybody.
say you can put your dick in a man's ass.
I'm sorry? Where is it
You
at?
can't be gay
Where?
in the Bible.
I'll give you the Bible. I'll give you the Bible. Show me where is it. Show me where is it.
I don't know where it is, but is it?
Yeah,
say
but
that?
that's nothing in there. Nothing in there.
Like the Quran say you don't have to put a hijab on your wife.
If you're a Muslim, you have to wear a hijab.
That ain't true.
Okay, I mean that's why you're saying that, but that's okay. Like I say, are you saying something which is not there? That's what I'm saying. What somebody telling you, that's okay.
So
you
why
have to.
people are like do not like gays in the church? A lot of people.
I
are
have no
against
idea.
gays.
Look,
Because they said the Bible
I
say
have
that.
no idea. No, Bible never say that. The Bible never say that gay if they come to the church and you say that. No, Bible no. People they're doing it. That's okay. They're people. They're not following Bible. They're not following. They're saying in the name of Jesus, I'm gonna kill you. That's not Bible teaches it. They're liars.
So they're not Christians.
Yeah, right?
Okay.
Yeah, they're not
all
Christian.
right.
They're not Christian.
Then we're agreeing.
Yeah, because Jesus said that love your enemies.
Yeah, love everyone.
No, not that. Yeah,
love
but
everyone.
Islam you cannot.
Religion is about love.
No, not the religion. That's what Christianity is not the religion. All the other religions are what they try to do. They try to reach a God the different way. The way it's praying 5 times, praying three times, or going mandir, going Gurdwara, going to different places. But but nobody can reach God. No one can reach God. No one can reach it.
love.
No, that's why Jesus came. That's why he said, have a relationship with me. That's the difference between Christianity and all the religion. Christianity is not the religion. Christianity is a relationship. That's a very simple. And we don't have to do 5 times prayer. We don't have to do that. Yes, if you're looking for something like so, I know you have a parent. I know you're not a mother yet. I believe. I'm not sure. Might be you are, but I'm just guessing it. But if you have a parents, you don't have to do anything to gain a love from your parents.
What about the mother that kills their children,
Oh, those are not a good mother. Those are bad example.
but they're not giving love?
Yeah, but they're bad example. That's not the way
Yeah,
it's
but
supposed to be.
It's not bad example or
Okay,
good
so you're looking
example.
for
It's
a
just
no.
reality
Okay,
of
if you say that knife, okay, knife. Somebody make the knife. That doesn't mean that you have to kill people. The knife can be used for other stuff. But if somebody using for killing, they are wrong.
they're wrong.
Yeah, but
that's the
that's what I'm
reality
saying.
of things.
No, see,
That happens,
you are
stuff like
taking
this happens
one
all
bad
the
things,
time.
one woman bad, but the nature of mother is a beautiful. I mean, nature of mother is so wonderful. Mother can do and die for their kids. That's a nature. But if you say no, all the mother are doing killing, that's not true. There's thousands or millions of one woman are doing that, or might be they have a reason to do that. But we don't take, minority or majority, people they're doing it. So again, Jesus is only one way he claimed that. No one did. No one can do that, whatever Jesus is saying that. But if I can tell you, read the Bible, read the Quran.
And since we're talking about mothers, how can a woman be pregnant without doing anything?
I have no idea how they get pregnant. That's probably medical, but that's not the God way. Again, God has made man and woman for it.
Yeah, that's why Mary.
Yeah.
How did she get pregnant?
I don't know. This is out of my. What Bible said, I follow Bible. I don't follow what people they do. People they do bad stuff. I have nothing to do with them.
In the Old Testament, there's
you know
a lot
why?
of rape
You know why? Well, there's no rape. Okay, there's a free. That's why God
I'm
is
gonna
free
give
will.
you 5 of my daughters if you give me 5 cows. That's the Old
Well,
Testament.
those are culture. That's the way people they live right now. People they are doing without marry, But those are culture. They're not
Yeah,
going
but
according
it's
to
in the
Bible.
Bible.
Yeah, in the Bible there's stories. That doesn't mean that you have to apply in there. Whatever the message is, Jesus is something different. That's a story how the people. If somebody wrote a book about America right now, how they live, but that doesn't mean that America is telling you to do that. Somebody saying that do that. It's the way people are. It's a story. It's that there's a story. The 2 girls have a sex with their own father. But Bible does not tell you that. But they did it because they want generation. But that's okay. But Bible never say that to have a sex with your father or mother or each other. No. But the people, they did it. I mean, that's why the free will gave it to it. That's why God gave free will. But the end of the day, if you don't have a will of God, you're going to go to the hell. That's simple as that. He's not forcing us. Very easy. You can enjoy whatever you want to do it. There's no stop. But yes, one day will be stopped. Either you will go to the hospital, or once you don't have the courage, then you're going to realize, what should I do now? That will be sometime too late. But in God's eyes, it's never late. But when you have opportunity, take it on that time. Because people, they say opportunity does not knock all the time. Opportunity knocks only once.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So God is telling you to take it, my opportunity right now when you have opportunity, when you have a time. Otherwise, it's going to be late because you don't know what's going to happen tomorrow.
Yeah, for sure. And so what about the people that do bad things and then go to church and then just repent? I've done a bad things, I'm not going to do it again, and I just have to repent.
Jesus said, I die for you once. Jesus said, I die for you once. If you say, Jesus, please give me Jesus, he said, I die for you once. Yeah, people, they do mistakes. But somebody, like I said, I was a womanizer. I have 32 girlfriends. But if somebody offered me right now, give me $1 million, I cannot do it. Because those times are gone. That was my past. Once I come to the Christ does not teach me that. So it's simple. When you have a Jesus in your life, you cannot do things. Yes, now if you have a Jesus and you keep doing what you were doing before, that means you did not have ever Jesus in your life. You are faking people. But you can fake people, you cannot fake a pariah guy.
I agree with that.
Yeah, but those are time for a very less time. Let them enjoy. Don't worry about the people. Worry about you. Just like if you're in the plane, all right, and the plane going to be falling in 5 minutes, and the pilot say that, okay, look, take oxygen first yourself, all right? First you save yourself, and then save whoever next to you. He's not saying first save other people. So that's the way it is. Don't worry about the world. And that's why I say the world is bad right now. You have to try to look for a Jesus. If you never have a Jesus, please look for a Jesus. I can pray for you and look for a Jesus and repent what you have. And God is a wonderful God. He forgive our,
I do believe that.
Yeah. If you want, if you have a Bible, I can give you a Bible, and we can pray for you if you want.
I pray for myself.
Yeah, but see, who do you praying it? Who do you praying to? Who do you praying to?
Someone.
Yeah, but someone is not going to listen, because you know what? He said that he does not hear the sinner prayers. He does not listen to sinner prayer. Yeah, but when you repent it, yes. You don't have to ask God, give me this, no. You say, God, whatever I've done in my past, please forgive me. I want to come new to you. And then cut it out from there. That's it. That's all.
Why be so close-minded and not let people believe in what they want to believe?
Oh, that you have no problem. You're talking to me. I'm giving advice. I'm not going to get the gun and I say, no, if you don't believe, I'm going to shoot you. That's why we have. That's why God gave free will. We don't have to force anybody. We are here to give a news. We are planting the seeds right now to inform you that, look, this is the way it is. Because every soul, when they're going to die, see, we have a spirit in our soul, in our body. He's going to left it from our flesh. He's going to leave from our body when we die. He's going to stand in front of God. He's going to say, I give you the life, what you've done for me. He's going to ask you, because this life is not from him, or from us, or anybody.
And if I believe that I'm going to be reincarnated as a flower,
yeah, that's
a tree,
that's fine. That's fine. There's no evidence. There's no evidence. That's your belief. You know what the belief mean?
Yeah.
What's the belief mean?
It's proper to someone, and it's just how do you say that? Like thinking that something is true and proper to you.
Sister, believing mean is there's no evidence, and that's somebody's opinion. Like you's believing, right? That's your opinion. There's no evidence. Like we met, and I don't know when I met. There's no proof. Same thing, what you're believing it, that's it. But you know what? Bible is not only belief. Bible has all the information what we need. Just people, they don't go for that route because they think they are very smart and they're hearing other people. That's the only problem.
what would be a thing that you would teach that is written in the Bible and for you that is really, really important to people to know about?
Jesus said, John 3:16, he said, "For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whoever believes in him should not perish but have everlasting life." That's the best thing God did for us. He came to this world and is proven by, name it anybody. You go Hindu, you go Muslim, you go Jewish, you go Roman, you go scientist, non-believer, no one can deny that. But very difficult for people to accept that or digest that. It's just the way devil, because see, we have two things in our life, devil and the God. And we like to have devilish things because see, that's a little bit nice, feel good about it. Because whatever God's telling us, we don't like it. Like, say, I used to be, like I told you, womanizer, right? So I said, no, nothing wrong. Doing, have a relationship, that's nothing wrong. But you know what? That's considered a sin. Now I know because of the Bible. If I did not have a Bible, I will not know that. But once I come to the Christ, life is so wonderful. Happy married, everything is good. God is so good. And that's why, Jesus said, I am the peace. But you know what? What's going on surrounding the world, all over the world? They try to look for a peace, going some relationship, watching movies, spending a time here and there. But Jesus said, I am the peace. If you don't come to me, you're not going to get the peace. See,
so you think people can have peace and be a good person without Jesus?
Cannot be.
I'm really peaceful.
Okay, let me tell you peace. Okay, what's your peace? Okay, yeah. Okay, that's a beautiful thing. Okay, the human, we feel that's the peace. Okay, but we do not know what's going to. Like I said, if you buy the $1 million bed, the bed not going to give you sleep.
$1 million what?
A bed. The bed.
Oh, okay, yeah.
That's not going to give you sleep. You can sleep on the floor.
Oh, yeah.
So money, that's a temporary peace. Yeah, that's a temporary. You feel like a temporary peace. He was an everlasting peace we're talking about.
Money is not my peace.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The peace is coming with Jesus. See, if I promise, if Jesus said that, if somebody said that, okay, if you want citizenship of the United States, okay, you have to go through the IRS or INS, whatever, okay. But somebody sitting here on the table, I'll give you my passport and I'll give you. That's a liar. He's lying to you. You have to do proper paperwork, and that's exactly. Jesus said, I am the peace. But if you think money, man, father, mother, daughter, son, or relationship, or nice car, nice house, they're going to give you peace, that's not true. Because the peace said, I am the peace. I am the light of the world. Whoever have a light, he's going to shine himself. That's a promise, his promise. There's no one did that. All the one is they're lying. They are making lie to people to not to go that side.
But then why can't you have light without Jesus?
You cannot. He promised. He said that. I am the light of the world. He said that. You
so
cannot.
Why can't I be the light of the world then?
You?
Yeah?
You cannot. You're going to die very soon. How can be a light of the world?
He died on the cross?
No, he did not live. He lives. He still lives in the heaven. He's in heaven. Proven by everybody.
Well, when I'm going to die, I'm still going to live in heaven. It's going to be the same.
How do you know that? See, we make observation, which is, this is human nature. All right. If I'm going to work today, every day when you sleep nighttime, we are so planned, well, we're going to wake up in the morning. That's what we plan. Every human, all right? When you go to the bed, I know I'm going to wake up in the morning, first thing I'm going to do that. They are planned. But you never know, probably you're never going to get up.
I might die.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That's exactly. You do not know what's that. What you're saying, that people, they have been claiming, okay, I'm a Jesus, I'm a God, they're all gone. Mm-hmm. Only Jesus, he lives. No one else. And he's talking to people like me. He's going through all over the world, telling men, leave the path and go and tell the people what I'm telling you right now. It's not a coincidence.
And then, who do you pray, Jesus or God? I don't understand.
Okay. If you're saying that that's the problem with the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit, okay, that's a divine. That's a divine. There's nothing like, say, you have millions of body parts, but they call all body, or one body. If you see a sun right now, he has a heat, he has a light, and he has shape, okay? So they're three, but they work together. So Jesus worked I'm sorry?
Here's my God.
That cannot be God. He will disappear later on. So what kind of God are you going to be served after 2 hours, 3 hours?
I'll be dead for a
That's
long
exactly.
time.
So you don't want to serve a God who can die for after 4 hours and then you're going to wait for other hours. No, that's not a God.
There's another one coming at
No,
night.
that's not going to give you the life. No, that's the morning God is so good. See, so why you want to pick the one who give you for everlasting? That's what he's saying. Why you want to take a risk which is you know that is going to disappear?
I'm saying it, Jesus, I've never seen him.
Yeah, but that's why you're saying that. People, they seen Jesus and he's saying that he can touch you. That's why God gave a spirit to us so he can talk to us. You have to have a spirit and then you ask for him. If you're really looking for a God, light up your spirit, which we have it. He's giving to us. And that spirit is going to connect to you. And he's going to be talking to you through this himself. God never going to come to you, oh, I'm a God. Yes, he appears, but that's out of million. But he talks because he's a God. That's why he gave a spirit to have it. Like say, you have a phone, I have a phone, so we have a connection through the internet. Okay, same thing. God connected to us. He has a spirit in us. He can connect to us. He can talk to us. But you have to open it. You have to connect with him. You have to light it up. That's why he says he's the light of the world. So once you light him up, that life is with you. I'm telling you, it's very difficult to people to take it, swallow it, but so easy. Believe me, it's so easy, but you have to take a risk. You have to, not the risk, you have to just try it. He is a God. He wants to love us. He said that as a father and mother, you love your son and daughters, okay? I'm a heavenly father. I love you more than your parents because he is the one who created us. That's all his man. We are all his daughter and son. Just have to light it up. Once you believe me that if you do it, I'm telling you, if you've been, I don't know how old, 30 years, 40 years, but you know what? Give a God 1 year. Just be honest with him, light him up, and try to talk to him. I'm telling you, Jesus is gonna come.
So I got another question.
Sure.
About different type of Christians. Just Catholics.
Don't worry about that. See, don't worry about people. They are in your house.
They all believe in Jesus.
No, they see. Okay, look.
So why are they fighting against each other?
Because they never read the Bible. That's the problem. If you ask for any guy, okay, any guy, any Catholic or any they claim Christian, did you read the Bible? No, I did not read the Bible. How can we call it Christian? That's a very simple question. You can ask, and they will tell you. They are faking up. I'm a Christian, and they say, okay, what you do? I have a boyfriend, I have a girlfriend, I did that. The Bible does not teach you that. Whoever, because that's what I say, if you do not have a relationship with Jesus, you are not a Christian. They're lying to you. It's a very simple question to ask them. I will never say that you have a 14 wife or 13 wife. God said that you have to have one wife. Out of marriage, any relationship considered a sin. Liar, thief, and all, they're going to go to the hellfire. He's telling us. But you know what? We are so blind with the world, busy. Oh, I'm good. Like you said, I'm very happy, I'm peace. Of course, that's all temporarily peace.
Nobody's listening.
Nobody want it. Whoever pick it up,
too much courage.
They're gonna, yeah, right. There we go. You're a smart girl. You should look for Jesus, and God, He will use you for His kingdom. He will use it. That's why He sent it. And once you're gonna stand in front of Jesus, He said, "Hey, daughter, what you done for me?" You're gonna say, "Father, I did that. I did that." That's why we're supposed to make something over there. This is temporarily. If you're making anything here, it's gonna go away. We came empty. We're gonna go empty. So Jesus is only one way. I can give you, sister, if you want Bible, I can give you as a gift. So read the Bible, start reading it. I'm going to give you that, yeah. And if you want, I can. This is a gift from your brother, and yeah. So read the Bible and give. Like I said, be honest yourself. Don't listen to people. Right? Look, when you want to go to the doctor, and the doctor said, "Look, lady, you have a heart attack problem. You have a heart attack. Don't smoke, don't drink." But you know what? You're taking a medicine, when you go next time it's not working. You say, "What you doing?" But you're not telling him the truth because you're not honest with the doctor. You're gonna die because you're not listening. He's telling you not to drink or not to smoke, but you're drinking and smoking and you're not listening. Medicine will not do it. So same thing. If you're looking for a God, and God says, "I'm so holy," but we're doing sin, it's not gonna connect it. Then you're fooling yourself. So make sure, be honest. Have any relationship, cut it out for temporarily. Hold your horses. I know it's difficult. I have a problem. I was addicted with the sex, you know. It took me years. My view will have the same problem, but you know, stay focused with God. He will never leave you. Once you hold Him, He's never going to let you. Yes, you might have a little problem here and there, but probably, and you're going to win. So just give Him time.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Really
God bless you. Take care. Please give Him time, okay? Thank you very much.